The mission statement of the Bird Center is that we strive to rehabilitate injured birds and also to aid the environment through educational programs. We were incorporated in about 2004. But actually, I've been doing this out of my home for many, many more years than that. Started when I was a child in my home, Erie, Pennsylvania. We lived along a road that had a lot of traffic, and there were many goldfinches in the area. And I would go out and pick up the poor little goldfinches that had been killed by cars. And my mother had a big supply of matchboxes, and we'd put little cloth in the matchboxes and then use our tricycles and our wagon up and down this long driveway and have funeral processions for the goldfinches. So, yeah, they're very beautiful. Yeah, wow, yeah. Wow. I think it made a big impression on me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're a state organization. We are licensed by the state, but we're also federally licensed because we do migratory birds, and that's a federal area of licensing.
We take in injured birds, we examine them, provide medications. Depending on their age, we'll feed them every hour, half hour if necessary.
Well, we provide telephone services. Many times the bird doesn't need to come in. The people call and they're concerned about something, and we can tell them how to solve the problem without them having to drive a long distance and bring the bird to us.
We basically take care of them until they're able to leave, and they have to be waterproof, they have to be able to fly, and they have to be without parasites before they can leave the bird center and be released. We get calls from people from all walks of life, so we get people, usually homeowners that are cleaning their house, the exterior of their home. Sometimes they'll find a bird that they've accidentally knocked out of a nest. A lot of times it'll be a cat owner who finds a bird that their cat has caught, and they'll bring the bird to us. We've gotten calls a lot from commercial areas where they'll again accidentally remove a bird from a nest.
We have about 90 volunteers, and during the summer we use them all. They go shopping for us, they feed baby birds endlessly, and we're very lucky to have so many wonderful volunteers, but we can always use more.
We have about 3 full-time staff members, maybe 4, and then we offer an internship program to university students. Not exclusively, but usually they're university students, and we'll have 5 to 8 of them. So in total we have about maybe 10 to 15 employees.
The majority of our funding comes from the public. When people bring us a bird, they often give us a donation, and we send out an appeal about twice a year, and many people who brought us a bird years ago continue to support us because they're happy that we were there when they needed us.
We do have a few grants that we'll get funding from, but the majority of what sustains us is public donation.
Well, if they can support us financially, that would be wonderful. If they would like to volunteer, we will welcome them with open arms, and I think they'll find it very rewarding. I think basically, if we could have cats be indoor cats, it would be better for cats, and it also would be better for birds. We can be reached through our telephone number, which is area code 734-761-9640.
And we're very responsive by telephone. We're there pretty much all day during the summer from 7 to 9 p.m. We can also be reached online, and our web address is www.birdcenterwashtenaw.org. I think that if anyone's interested in volunteering, it's a very important part of the Bird Center to have volunteers come in and donate their time. It's probably one of the most valuable parts of our organization. It really helps us get things done and really helps us release the birds quickly and help as many as we can through the summer.
I would like to encourage people to care for the wild birds around their homes. Get those decals for their windows, and see if you can turn your cat into a couch potato.